Alright, I'm going to show you how to attach mosses to rocks. You see this all the time. There's like big bushy mounds of like moss attached to rocks. That looks really cool in aquariums and adds a nice pleasing aesthetic. And I'm going to show you how to attach the rocks, because they don't attach the moss to the rocks. It doesn't just attach itself. Well, it does, but you have to help it along the way. Alright, so what you're going to need is some black thread, or if you're attaching much smaller pieces to rocks, cyanoacrylate glue, super glue. Make sure if you're buying the Gorilla Glue that it's the gel kind, because I find that it works a lot better with the rocks, because it's not as runny and it's a gel, so it's much easier to attach your things to without it running around. And then also, super glue does have this reaction with water where it turns white and it's not clear. So you kind of have to hide that a little bit with your moss. The method that I use is just black thread, or any dark colored thread like a dark green or dark tan, that will kind of blend in with the moss, so then you can't see it. And the moss will just grow right through it, attach itself to the thread and the rock. Alright. First thing you're going to do is just take your moss. Right here I just have some Java moss, just a small little clump. Lay it on the rock however you want it. Some people like to kind of break their mosses up a little, or chop them up. Apparently it helps stimulate the growth a little more. It's just like cutting your aquarium plant roots. I just kind of stick it on there, because I kind of like all these straggly pieces hanging off. And then you take your thread, if I can pick the thread up, there you go, and begin wrapping this on there nice and tight. And to just finish it, you tie the string off, and then you're pretty much done. Right, now that it's tied off, you can just place it in your aquarium. If you enjoyed this video or it was helpful, like this video and subscribe to my channel, because I have more content like this and bigger and better content to come. And the more of you that subscribe, the better stuff we'll get.